What's going on, family? This your lady coming back with a message here. So let's go and get into it. But first and foremost, I want to thank everyone who subscribed, staying up with me, comment, sharing. I appreciate you to the fullest. To the fullest. It's very much appreciated, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you to the OGs, and thank you to the new subscribers. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to let you know. But let's go ahead and get into it. So this message is pertaining to, this could be somebody's family members doing it. Ain't no could. This is somebody's family members who's doing this shit, or somebody that's close to you. Because I know I don't fool with my family like that because of the fact that, you know, um, I was molested when I was a child, or like around like closer to my teenage, or just kind of like starting off in teenage. It could have been happening before, you know what I mean? Because like it would start off with my mom's husband, whether she's married to this man or not. It's been a while, but she's very fully aware. She just don't give a damn. But like he would start off, by like pinching my butt and pinching my nipples and stuff first, to my knowledge. And then after a while, when I got up in age, um, it was around middle school actually, or going into middle school. And that's when he molested me and told me not to tell anyone. And it came out. But of course, my mom, I don't know what kind of control he had over her, but of course she took his side, and somehow like the police was called, and I'm not really sure. I think my sister called the police. I'm not really sure, but somehow they got involved, and I had to make a statement, and I made my statement, and then my mom made me go back and change my statement. Because she kept pressuring me and kept saying, if you lying, you need to go tell them people. I don't know what um, her husband was putting in her head. I'm not really sure, because he couldn't come back in the house. But she was going out sneaking to see him like we didn't know. And lo and behold, like I had to, I went back, and she even took me to go, to go change my statement. She took me with the quickness. And I remember the lady saying, "Are you sure? Don't let nobody interrogate you or intimidate you or scare you into changing your statement." It was so detailed and da, 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 which was the truth. But my mom, I don't know, she was just so adamant about me changing it. And then after that, it was just like it was like I had to suck that up for a while, like by myself. Like, and after it was like, I don't know if we went to counseling for like a little bit, and that was it. But it was just weird, having to live back in the house with this person, not being able to be comfortable in your own, your place where you live, and I had to lock my doors and shit because I was like, hell no. I was like, mm-mm. So it was like, I don't know. And I remember my grandma telling me one day, we was talking about it, we was reflecting back on it. And she told me that she would wonder why he was looking at me like that as a child. But if you knew that, why you didn't say anything? That's just my thing about it. But like my mom's so stuck in her ways. And then on top of that, my mom, she a liar. She has no emotions behind her. Like, mm-mm. Yeah, I'm not gonna rant about I just want to just kind of give you a brief rundown because I feel like I can resonate with this reading that came out. But make a long story short, I did, how it came out. It didn't come out from me the first time. It came out from my sister because I told her the first time. And then after that, a long ways down the line, after I decided, I finally healed from that trauma or had enough strength to speak about it from my own mouth, I went back to them and I reiterated what it was going on. It was around the Super Bowl. And when I reiterated it to them, my mom had this look on her face like, oh, here we go again. How did she even know this? Like it was a shock to her for me to even bring it up again. Like I was supposed to have forgotten about it or something. And all he could say, he couldn't say nothing. He was just in the corner saying nothing. And it was very emotional. And my mom, she tried to hug me. So I allowed her to give me a hug, show me some love. I was hugging a brick wall. I felt no emotion, none, no sympathy, no empathy, no nothing. And ever since then, it was just like, I didn't care to be around them. I didn't care to speak to them. I didn't care to accept anything from them. I just completely left them alone. I don't trust them. None of that, of course. But let's go ahead and get into the read, though. That's just a little spat, But this is why I'm saying this, because I can relate to this message, or I feel like this message is for me as well. And maybe you guys can relate as well. But somebody got a message about some type of sick or illness here. Whatever this is here, this wife, she's smug, or whatever this wish fulfillment is, it's canceled. She got to cancel that. Something ended with some type of pain here. Something has been put to rest with some type of show she put on for some money. So whatever this is that she put on or she tried to do or work with this man here, it was all for money or some type of show for money here. Somebody could have paid a Hierophant. They continue to see that you're fighting here because your gifts are permanent. You may have spiritual gifts and it's permanent. And they're trying to make you sick or ill here so you can't use them, or so you can't remember certain things, or so you can't be who you come here to be, or who you're meant to be. But you're going to be that, period, whether they like it or not. It's written for you, so that's what it is. But whoever this Hierophant is, they're trying to balance something out here, because whatever they did, they fell from grace. Whatever they potion is, or they cooking up, they looking at it again like, why this shit not working? They looking at it in test tube glasses, through telescopes, testing it with thermometers and shit. Whatever they doing, that shit is garbage. This person could be doing that shit from a different time zone, causing storms to you at night. This person could be doing this at midnight. Whoever this Queen of Cups is, which I feel like this is this wife here, this person's for a long time been in some type of competition with you.